What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of one of R&B's finest, the princess of hip-hop and R&B herself, Ashanti. From dominating the charts with her smooth vocals and killer hooks to blazing trails for female artists in the 2000s, Ashanti's journey is nothing short of legendary. Whether you're a day one fan or just discovering her, get ready to explore the highs, the hits, and the unforgettable moments that made Ashanti an icon. Let's jump in. Ashanti Shequoiya Douglas was born on October 13, 1980, in Glen Cove, New York. She is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. She was discovered as a teenager and signed to Gotti's Murder Incorporated Records under Def Jam Recordings in 2002. Ashanti's mother named her after the Ashanti Empire in Ghana. In this nation, women had power and influence. Ashanti's mother discovered her full singing potential when she overheard Ashanti singing Mary J. Blige's Reminisce at age 12. While attending high school, Ashanti began to write songs. As a teenager, she performed in a local talent show and at several small festivals. She got her first taste of acting as a child extra in Spike Lee's Malcolm X, 1992, and in Ted Dem's Who's the Man. She also had a couple of minor appearances in music videos, such as KRS-One's MC's Act Like They Don't Know, as well as 8 Off's Ghetto Girl. Ashanti struggled to find success as a singer after being courted by several record labels, including Bad Boy and Jive. Despite this, she continued to perform in and around New York and began hanging out at the Murder Incorporated recording studio, hoping for a big break. In 2002, Ashanti released her eponymous debut album, selling over 505,000 copies in its first week. The album won 8 Billboard Music Awards, 2 American Music Awards, and a Grammy Award for Best Contemporary R&B Album. In 2003, Ashanti's second album, Chapter 2, debuted atop the Billboard 200 with 326,000 first-week sales and was certified platinum by the RIA for selling over 1.5 million copies. Its singles, Rock With You All Baby and Rain On Me, peaked at numbers 2 and 7 on the Billboard Hot 100. Ashanti also pursued acting, debuting in the 2005 film Coach Carter and starring in The Muppets Wizard of Oz, which attracted nearly 8 million viewers. She also appeared in John Tucker Must Die, 2006, and Resident Evil, Extinction, 2007. Ashanti has sold nearly 30 million records worldwide. About Ashanti's personal life. On January 7, 2003, Ashanti first met rapper Nelly during a press conference for the 2003 Grammy Awards, and they began dating shortly afterward. After being together for a decade, they parted ways in 2014 but rekindled their relationship in 2023. By December 2023, reports surfaced that the couple was expecting their first child. In April 2024, Ashanti confirmed both her pregnancy and their engagement in an interview with Essence magazine. The couple welcomed their son in August 2024. It was later revealed on June 19, 2024, that Ashanti and Nelly had married on December 27, 2023. About Ashanti's career journey. Gotti, a producer at Murder Incorporated, soon noticed Ashanti's potential. He often encouraged her to write hooks for his rappers and sing on their tracks. After appearing on tracks by Big Pun and Cadillac Ta, it was only a matter of time before Ashanti got her big break. That moment came with the release of not one, but 2 major hits featuring the young vocalist. The first was the iconic track of the early 2000s, What's Love, by Fat Joe. The second was Always On Time by Ja Rule. Both tracks were released at the same time, reaching the top 2 positions on the charts. This success launched Ashanti's career in earnest and prompted many to ask themselves, just who is this girl? Ashanti would answer with a debut single in 2002 called Foolish. Although it was her first real track, it's still her most successful, even to this day. Foolish spent 10 weeks at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 and formed the backbone of her self-titled album later that year, Ashanti. Her album topped the Billboard Top 200 and has sold over 6 million copies worldwide. For this achievement, Ashanti was awarded a Grammy Award. Chapter 2 was Ashanti's second album, and it was released in 2003. Although it wasn't as successful as her debut album, it still went platinum. The album also featured a hit, Rock With You, which reached the #2 spot on the charts. After releasing a Christmas album, Ashanti released Concrete Rose. This album also performed well, reaching platinum status and achieving notoriety in the UK with the single Only You. In 2005, Ashanti shifted her attention more towards acting and booked a role in the film Coach Carter. That year, she also appeared in The Muppets' Wizard of Oz. In 2006, she took another prominent role in John Tucker, Must Die, before following up the next year with an appearance in Resident Evil: Extinction. In 2008, Ashanti returned to the music world with her fourth album, The Declaration. Unfortunately, sales were nowhere near as impressive as her previous 3 albums. That being said, the single The Way That I Love You reached the #2 spot on the charts. In 2009, she left Murder Incorporated Records. Publicly, she and Gotti didn't mention any feud, but the two didn't speak for a long time during this period. This marked the beginning of a long hiatus from music for Ashanti, and she would only return in 2011 after she had appeared in the musical The Wiz. That year, she started releasing singles that would make up her 5th studio album, Braveheart. Notable tracks from this album include The Woman You Love featuring Busta Rhymes and No One Greater. The album wouldn't be released until 2014, but in the meantime, Ashanti turned her attention back towards acting. She joined the 7th season of Army Wives with a recurring role, although the series was cancelled a year later. During this period, she also appeared in an episode of Law and Order and the Christmas movie Christmas in the City. In 2014, Braveheart was released and was praised for its progressive sound and empowering lyrics. For the next few years, Ashanti was relatively quiet in terms of her musical career. However, she did collaborate with other musicians during this time, most notably for the Hamilton mixtape. After many announcements and rumors, Ashanti announced in 2017 that her 7th studio album would be a collaboration with Ja Rule. In 2019, she started releasing singles again, collaborating with Afrobeat, Pretty Little Thing. She also produced a film during this time called Stuck. In 2021, Ashanti released the single 235, I Want You, and in 2022, she was featured on Diddy's Gotta Move On remix along with Bryson Tiller and Young Miami. About Ashanti's net worth. Ashanti has an estimated net worth of $15 million. And that's a wrap on the incredible journey of Ashanti, the queen of R&B. From chart-topping hits to her inspiring personal comeback, she's shown us what true artistry and resilience look like. If you love this deep dive into Ashanti's legacy, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories about your favorite artists. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Ashanti moment or song is. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep the music alive, and I'll see you in the next one.